Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Michael's for more Christmas decor, the Gala Collection, and much more. Are you ready? Let's shop. Truth be told, I actually like to say gala. Doesn't that sound better? The Gala Collection. It's a thing of like the Real Housewives back in the day. I forget which one. It might have been the Housewives of Atlanta. Who knows? But somebody always was saying gala on there. And so ever since, I'm like, the gala this and the gala that. Anywho, the Gala Collection is so cute. Wait till you see it. Now, as soon as I walked in, the velvet ornaments were on display. Look at all the colors they're giving us this year. The hunter green, you already know. I love it. I love it. The navy blue, also another really good one. They're all good, really. They're all really good. And it really just depends on what you're going with, what your color scheme is. Now, you guys are going to be shocked. Do you see this color? And it's two different reds. But this deep burgundy right here, it makes me want to decorate with red, y'all. I know. Gasp. Gasp. Okay? I know. What am I saying? Who am I talking about red Christmas decor for myself? What? Look at these pinks, though. So good. But that burgundy is just giving all the things. You know, it's giving what it needs to give when it comes to that nice deep red. And then, of course, the neutrals. The cult classic, usual suspects, how it all began, I feel. Now, here's that Gala collection. It is so pretty, so pink. Love. They have such cute little pieces. Now, the entire collection was not out. $25 for this guy right here. This one is a countdown. Do you see that? Is that not the cutest? I love that. It's very elegant. I mean, hello. It is a gala. Hello. Now, here's the pink one. I didn't even notice that there was a blue one. You see the one in the back? The one in the back is blue now. $20 for these. So good. And again, very elegant and just perfect for a gala, if you will. $25 for these right here. Of course, as usual, I'm going to tell you already at the beginning of the video, but you should know this by now. And if you don't know, now you know. I'll be back. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Love that. Look at this sign. I just love how cutesy it is. $25. And it's like a lot of pinks, but there's also blues. Very, very cute. But yes, we're coming back. See, I was about to just go on another tangent. $30 for all of Michael's throw pillows are basically $30. Look at these like boxes that look like books. Very pretty. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's even a few more of these that just weren't in my local Michael's this time around. So we're coming back so we can see the rest of the collection for sure. Plus there's another collection that's like way more traditional, like all the reds. And we're definitely coming back for that one as well. Look at this countdown. Isn't this the cutest? So the star at the top has the number. And it's small. It's not big at all. If you just want to have like a cutesy little countdown, $25. These two pieces, also very cute. A lot of tabletop decor as usual. This one is $20, but there are some standout pieces, okay? But we always have to see all the things. Okay, here's one of them. What? Do you see this? Look at these candle holders. A horn? It's a horn, right? Not a trumpet? Whatever it is, I love it. I love it. The large one is $25. It's so good. And by the way, if you follow me on Instagram, if you're an Instagram person, I shared some of these already. $30. So you got the sneak peek of some of these items over on my Instagram. I like to share a lot of stories on there. I mean, should I say a lot? Yeah, it can be a lot at times. Sometimes I go balls to the walls with it. And then other times I'm like, I take a couple of days off or something. And then here I go posting again. Look at this one. That one is also so good, So good. Love those. By the way, if you like these, go get them. Go get them now. The horns, candle holders are going to go very quickly. This item is $20 and I was looking at it and I'm like, what is it? Like, I guess it's a little vase, but at first I was a little confused by it, which is why I was looking at it for so long. And then it gets even more glam for the gala. $30 for this piece. Look at all those stones. There's the size reference. It's not huge, but it's not small. It's like a medium, if you will. $20 for these. These are also one of the, or a couple of the pieces that I thought were really nice. $25 for the taller one. Like, aren't those cute? Love those. Those are very pretty. There are the pillows that match that whole vibe. Those are also $30, like I said. Michael's throw pillows are basically $30. Very rarely are they any other price. And if anything, they might be a little higher depending, but most of the time they're $30. $20 for this one. This is the taller one. How pretty are these? They look so cute and like whimsical, or I don't know. I just love it. So soft, Look at the swan. $30. By the way, do you see a trend here? When I was in the store, I was like, what is happening? Is every Michael's item $30? Is that what's going on? I mean, the majority of items are $30. And then there's this one being $40. Understandably so. It is larger. Okay, fine. By the way, the items are 40% off. Christmas is 40% off. Yeah, there's glitter. There's glitter. Can't have Christmas without glitter. $30 for this one. I mean, at one point, I was just like, do I even need to look at the price? Me and my glitter fingers, I can't help it, guys. I have to do it. Look at this one with the pearls. This is so pretty. Throw pillow, my favorite. So, so good. Looks way more better quality. Those are the words that I should use. Better quality than that first one with the nutcracker. Also, the other one with the snowflakes, that one was really pretty and nice looking, and it felt nice as well. Look at these guys. Of course, you know how much they are, right? Take a guess. $30. It's so weird. Why is everything $30? And then this one is also $30 and it's bigger than the smaller one. I forgot if this one was $30. If this one is $30, it's not okay. It's not. Do we want to take a guess? Does it end up being? Let's guess. How much is this? What is that? Velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that? Velvet?
It's $40. Okay, because it's a little bit like the biggest one. But why is the middle one also $30? Somebody please tell me why. Why is this happening in the stores? I mentioned this the other day, did I not? Glitter fingers. I don't understand why we're looking at so many items where like the small, medium, large are all the same price. There should be a price difference, I would think. This sign is very pretty. Very pretty. I think everything in this collection is very pretty. Here's the wreath. It needs a little fluffing, I feel. It needs a little zhuzh, if you will. And the same way that almost every item is $30, the wreaths are usually $60. So there you have it. Love. Now here's the swag. Very neutral, very rustic. This one is $80. Thank goodness for 40% off at Michael's, because the original price points are out of control. But we still love it here, you know? We still love to window shop. and shop for real, except for me, because you guys know I'm in my no shopping era for this year. I wonder what's gonna happen to me next year. I hope I don't go into a frenzy of buying all the things because I'm not shopping this year. OMG. May the Lord be with me. These are not my favorite. They need some zhuzh. And did you see the price? I mean, you didn't have to, because you should know that it's $30. $30. Here is the matching wreath to that swag. And then, of course, there is a garland. $80 for the wreath as well. This wreath right here, we saw it last time. And of course, as usual, I am trying to show you the items that we didn't see the last time we were here. But I wasn't sure, so I still wanted to go ahead and find the price and show it to you. And then I regretted doing that because it is $100 for this wreath. Again, thank goodness for 40% off. And of course, later on, at some point, it'll be 50% off. But we all know that by the time it gets to 50% off, you may not be able to find the item you were hoping to get. This one I love, of course, because of how rustic it is. It is pine cones. And then I love the touch of the cinnamon sticks on there. They're not real. Did you see that? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm taking all the risks is what I'm trying. I'm taking all the risks. Almost letting the wreath fall. It was $60 if you missed it. Here is the matching garland. I like it. It's pretty. I love the green bow with the little, you know, plaid action happening. $80 for the wreath. I mean, for the garland. But the wreath was also $80. So $80 for each one of those items. If you wanted to put it to match, as my mother would say, then there you have it. 80 times 3 plus tax. Do with that what you will. This time around, the Christmas lights were on. The Christmas trees. The lights on the Christmas trees. Wow. I will get it together at some point. So I wanted to just show you very quickly because we already went through all the Christmas trees. And so if you haven't watched that video, it will be in the little tag situation. You could always go to the Michael's playlist and check that out. But we've already seen a lot of these items. And so that's why we're quickly just going to go right by that. And then here are these. I was surprised that they didn't have more of these. That one is $40. But again, they were just starting to put a lot of these items out in my store. So when we come back, there'll probably be more choices of these tabletop little Christmas trees. That one is so good. I love the little container that it's in. And I love the little white berries. This one is also really cute. And of course, it's $30. Should I even say the prices anymore? Because maybe if I don't say the price, you know that it's $30. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's my favorite. Here are some of the pics, the florals, if you will, but I quickly got distracted by these right here. Now, here are the price points. And here are the ornaments. Now, these are the like oversized ornaments. Love. And they're all different. We got the Santa one right here. This one, of course, is my favorite. It wasn't belling. It doesn't bell the way that it needs to be belling at all, but it looks nice. It looks nicer than this one. That's why the black one is my favorite, because this one looks too shiny, I feel. Like you can tell that it's plastic. You could probably DIY. This one is also really nice. This is my second favorite. even though it's red, but apparently something's happening to me in red. Can you imagine? I feel like at some point in the future, I might decorate with some red. I mean, I cannot believe that these words are coming out of my mouth right now. Not that I haven't done it in the past. If you've been here for a while, you know that there was a year that I decorated in red and black buffalo check. And I was okay with it, but I've never done it again. And when I look back on it, I'm like, I don't know if I loved it. But if I was to do red again, it would definitely be completely different than what I did those years ago. But I have done it in the past, and it's just not my favorite. But I think I could see it in my future. It would have to be that deep burgundy though, for sure. Look at these, 100 pieces. These are the small ones. Michaels does these every single year, by the way. Those other two that we saw, also very nice. Like, all the ornaments are really, really nice. I love these sets right here that they have. They have them in every color. And then there's these. These are my favorite, like these sets, because of all the colors. So this set is 10, and it's like that clear glass, not, I was gonna say neutral, but like just like that nice clear glass. And then as you can see, these are like the deeper tones of the green. And so they did that with every single color. Look at that burgundy. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's calling me a little bit. I also love the milky white that they do. This one is like a frosted. They're all $10. It doesn't matter whether it's like the frosted, the clear glass. Look at that. Look at that cream. And then that's the velvet. Some gold action. This is that pink, guys. But in that glass, like this is supposed to be the glass version. I love how I keep showing you the price, even though we all know it's the same. And it is 8 pieces. I'm something else. Like, I really am. Let me just move on. Just watching my own self back is like, what? What is wrong with me? Do you see that? Even that pearl. Did you see that pearl? That pearl white up in the, like, the far right. So good. And then, of course, the blues. There's that clear blue. I love it. And here are the colors that will match that gala collection. Don't these look so pretty? Love that. Get in there. Traditional red and green, and then you see that one, that brown one. The greens again. There's the blues. That blue has that iridescent vibe. Candy apple red. See, this is not my red. This is 6 pieces right here. $30. I didn't want to laugh. I did not want to laugh. Everything is on sale though, so just keep that in mind. There's that traditional vibe again. And then look at these trying to hide behind the sign. But I had to get it out. It was a time, but I had to do it. OMG, see? Come on. I dropped it. And I wanted to leave this in because I'm like, they don't break, y'all. I did the research for science, if you will. Look at that one, the one that looks like a flower. That's why I really wanted to get it out, because I wanted to take a closer look at that one and show it to you. But look at that. I really dropped those and they did not break. So research is done for you. These are the same ones we saw at the beginning, but I was double checking because that's how I do. Those are the 100 pieces again. I was making sure it's just different colorways. Like I mentioned earlier, they have every colorway for all the different ornaments in all the different sizes. Now with the florals, I didn't feel like they had that much just yet. I know that they will come out with more, and we'll definitely see them when I come back. I thought with this one, the leaves didn't look that realistic, but the color, that deep color is what really had me pick these up and take a closer look. And so we'll focus on the florals probably in the next video when we come back to Michael's. Now here are these. This is a returning cult classic, I guess, at this point, because I've seen it for at least the past 3 to 4 years. Of course, the price point is $30. And here we are, the year of the bow. $12.99 for the wreath hanger. It is so beautiful. I love how they did like the ribbon going down, like the twirly ribbon. This one, the snowflake, is $10, but it's the year of the bow, and the bow looks beautiful. This one is $20. Shocker, not $30. We have Believe in Gold for $17. Merry Christmas in the red. It is also $17. And then we just have a nice plain, pretty realistic looking greenery for $30. 40% off. There's an idea of what the pics are looking like. We will focus on that at another time because I felt that there wasn't enough out. We're seeing so many things today that, you know, we have to leave some for later sometimes. $20 for the doormats. I wasn't really truly loving any of them. I do like that one, the ho ho ho, but it wasn't like mind-blowing, you know? Here are the ribbons. Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? First thing I noticed, these bows, because how can I not? It is the year of the Christmas bow. $5.99 for these little velvet bows, of course. In pink, would go great with the gala. And then we have some of the usual suspects. These bigger ones are $17. I feel like the price point definitely went up on these. I could be wrong, but just, I kind of just have that feeling. Because, you know, that's what we go by around here, just the vibes. Just by good vibes only. We just go off vibes around here. These ribbons, Merry Christmas. These would go with my burgundy decor. There's the dimensions for that roll. It's 40% off. And then we have that one. These are very fancy looking. Velvet. This one has like a little swirl vibe going on. Here's the dimensions for this size. Can you see that? Very pretty. Here's all the gold, more of that ribbon, except that this one is like, the edges were gold. This is a cult classic. They have this one every single year with the Christmas trees. Here are the tiny babies, all the thin ones. That one is braided. A little plaid action. I wish they had a plaid with a little bit more green. They always do it more on the, like, the reds and the blues. It would be nice to have it with a lot of, not a lot, but like some green. There's all the candy ones. And then look at what I found. They had the little velvet bows in red as well. They really should bring them in every color. I'm not sure why there's only pink and red. Maybe they're coming. Maybe there's more to come. Now these are the big jumbo ones for $25. And there's the dimensions on those. Love. Look at that. The blue and the green. Navy blue is just like navy blue in velvet is everything. Lots of gold and glitter. Neutral vibes over here. All the silver. Candy action, including the big bows. Look at these. These are so pretty. The pastel colors, they're like pastel, but they're vibrant all at the same time. And then this is like a plastic ribbon. So different. I loved it. And look at that one. Super iridescent. Love, love, love. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!